Hi, and welcome to No Stove, No Oven, No Problem and Jessica Strife Fitness. Welcome to part 2 of our lunge series. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, go ahead and take a look on the blog and do that one first. Part 1, we focused on the breakdown of a lunge, which is very important, as well as just focusing on lunges in different areas of motion. Today we're going to go through walking lunges or dynamic lunges. Dynamic lunges are so important because it is a way that our body regularly moves. We're walking, we're running, we're hiking, we're moving forward, alternating legs right to left. So that's what we're going to mimic in this dynamic lunge sequence. We're going to go over a variety of several different lunge variations. You're going to have 6 different ones. That means 120 lunges. So this is going to be a great workout for the summer. It's going to be a really nice workout to take to the park, to the beach, when you're vacationing, wherever you may be. You can do these anywhere. The first one we're going to do is just a regular walking lunge. So we're going to take the hands on head position that I taught you in series 1 and just move on forward. You're going to do 20 alternating lunges. I'm just going to show you 5. So hands on head, and here we go, walking lunges. So in those lunges, some of the things keeping in mind, not hunching forward, we're staying tall in the chest, squeezing the hips through, and keeping even weight in the front leg and the back leg. The next lunge series that we're going to do is a dynamic lunge with an overhead reach. The reason we're going to do this is because it makes sure that we're keeping our shoulders in a good range of motion. A lot of times when we get into a lunge, you'll notice people hunch forward. This is going to force you to open up. Our lats, everything's connected. So we want strength, but we also want mobility, and this exercise is going to help remind us of this. You're going to do 20 alternating lunges with this overhead reach. I'm going to show you 5. So we're going to reach over, so in that, I was still keeping in mind core tight, even weight from the back leg to the front leg. Our third lunge series is a rotational lunge. So this lunge series is great because it reminds us to keep a good rotation in our thoracic spine, that upper back area. This lunge series is also going to put more demand on your core as well, because it's going to have to stabilize you as your upper body is moving, your lower body is staying in one position. Hands on head position, you're going to do 20. Here we go. Now when you're rotating, always make sure that you rotate towards that front leg. Front leg is going to give you that stability. Our fourth lunge series. Our fourth lunge series is going to work a little bit on balance. It's going to bring more core requirements in this balance. Single leg balance. We're going to do a knee pull in with a fall into a lunge. I know it sounds scary, but it's really not. It's also going to add a nice stretch to your glutes and hamstrings. Here we go, 20 of them. Knee pull in. So if you notice that first one, I got a little wobbly, right? I had to remind myself to bring that core in, but that's why I love this lunge series. My core had to react to prevent me from falling. So it's a great exercise to add to your lunge series because, again, we're adding more movements. It's not just a lower body exercise anymore. It's a core exercise as well. All right, the last 2 are side lunges, lateral lunges. So lateral lunges we went over in series 1. It's another way that we move side to side. And in this lunge series, it's also going to be a great way to challenge your body in a single leg squat position. So we're going to do 20 each side. Here we go. Hands on head, bending down, reaching the leg out, shifting. Reaching the leg out and shifting. So if you notice, at certain points in this lunge, I'm only on the one leg. So I'm focusing on right here, I'm all on my left leg, shifting, now I'm all on my right. And we're gonna go back the other way. Down into your squat, reach, shift, pull in. Reach, shift, pull in. Keeping the core tight. So those are your 6, 120 lunges. It's not gonna take you a lot of time, but it's gonna get your heart rate up. It's gonna burn your leg muscles. It's gonna work your core as we've seen here, and it's also gonna give you some upper body mobility at the same time. So that's series 2 of 2 of our lunge sequences. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you use them to your best benefits, and I hope you have a great summer.